All right, Brandon, team-wise, just want to start in that fourth quarter. So what are you feeling as Memphis is making that quick push, and what you guys had to kind of focus on to make sure that it didn't come all the way back?
Just stay together. Stay together on the offensive and defensive end. We're trying to learn how to close out games a little bit better, but defensively just trying to stay in front and do everything we can to protect our house and just win the game.
Big play from KCP on the defensive end. Memphis had a chance to tie after that flagrant foul. What did you see from your perspective for that?
Like we said, it was a big play, and then he made another big play on the offensive end. He was locked in that fourth quarter, and it just made a big play for us. He's been good for us, really good for us defensively for these first few games, so something we expect from him.
You did most of your scoring damage in that first half, just repeatedly getting to the rim, finishing over Marcus Sol. All 7 of those field goals were inside. What were you looking for, and what were you able to get that done?
Just ways I can be effective. If I could get all the way to the rim, if I could get to the rim and drop it off, drive and kick, and I think basically I was just trying to get us on another run. I think me being aggressive, getting to the paint, and creating for myself and creating for my teammates, it was good for us in that little time period.
You had a minor thing in training camp where you weren't able to be on the floor for a certain amount of time. Luke said he thought it was just going to take you a couple games to get into a rhythm. Is it that simple? Do you think that that's what's happened and you've gotten your legs under you and now things have been going as they were late last season?
First, a little bit from the man above, of course, and just trying to play angry, trying to come out here every single day and do my job, whether it's on the defensive, offensive end, not worry about scoring so much, worry about my defensive assignment. And when you worry about that, everything else comes to play. Being aggressive on the offensive end, whether it's making a play for myself or making a play for my teammates. But all in all, just trusting in my teammates, trusting in the pass, and just know that the ball is going to come back and I'm going to get good shots.
Hey, Brandon, last year you talked about how Magic talked to you about using your length and gave you advice on that. In the meantime, has he or anybody else given you any notable advice on how to do that, use that length?
A little bit, of course, in practice. First last game, I think Brian Keefe and a couple of my teammates told me I could have finished over the top and I could have dunked the ball. I think I've been doing an okay job of doing it right now, but I think I can be even better using my length and drawing fouls, going towards the basket. So still working.
Brandon, what do you think allowed you guys to withstand that run in the fourth or in the last minute from the Grizzlies?
We just stayed together. We didn't put our hands down. We just had a will to win that game. Everyone wanted to win on the basketball floor, and of course KCP had a good play at the end of the game where he stole the ball and then he converted on the offensive end. So different players step up at different times.